what's going on, everybody? So today I just wanted to take you on a tour. So back in 2004, me and my wife, we bought timeshares with Fairfield at the time. It's now Wyndham. But I just wanted to show you like what the tour was that made us want to purchase the timeshares. So I'm going to show you that right now. I'm in the room right now. I'm just going to flip the camera around. So we came in the room and the sales associate, he said, all right, just close the door behind you and then turn around. So this is what we did. And he said, all right. He said, what does this feel like to you? And me and my wife, we looked at each other and we didn't really totally get what he was saying. But then he's like, does this look like your hotel room? And then we took a look and we're like, yeah, pretty much looks like our hotel room. So he's like, all right, so imagine you're in your hotel room here. So you get all this that you get in your hotel room. But then you also get the rest of this place. So let me just show you what else there is. So this bathroom, I mean, kind of goes with that room. And this is a 2-bedroom. Which I believe is what he showed us all those years ago. Oh, in here, I'll show you. This part we love. Washer dryer. Right in the room. Pretty cool stuff. But, yeah, so you have your hotel room. But then you come out and you got all this. I mean, you got your kitchen, you got your dining table. Now look at this kitchen, you know? It's kind of what sold us because you can buy food, you can cook food. You know, me and my wife, you know, we weren't married at the time. We weren't even engaged yet, actually. And we still bought it together, so life worked out great for that reason. But, you know, you got the fridge, you know, full-size fridge, full-size freezer. You know, it comes with everything you need. You know, everything's full. Everything's clean. You know, I won't go through everything, but you can just see what you get in here. Oh, nothing up there, but, you know, I could go through everything. You know, you get your pots, your pans. I mean, everything you're going to need to cook. Everything is going to be in here. So, you know, coffee maker, blender, and a dishwasher, which we use plenty of. So pretty cool. And then I love that storage over there, especially when the twins were young. And that was where the diapers went. So just to show you, you know, it's just, I love the resort living. I do. You know, we got the TV out here. It is nighttime, but you know, we got the balcony out there. It's kind of tough to show you. You know, you got your AC, and then here's the main bedroom with the TV, king size bed. We got the jacuzzi tub. Yeah, I like having you know, the double sink set up. So you got one in here and here. So if somebody's in the shower, you know, somebody else can be getting ready out here. So yeah, so that's kind of what sold us. We're here at Bonnet Creek, by the way, in Wyndham, Lake Buena Vista. We're right near Disney, and you know, the place is amazing. So I'm gonna do another tour, as I typically do with the music, but I just wanted to have an explanation with this one because, you know, when he shut that door and said, you know, what does this feel like? And then we saw all this other stuff we get. I mean, between that and this other video that I will hopefully attach to this video, because they gave us a VHS copy. That's how old it was, but I can hopefully convert it so I can add it on here. Between those two things, we were pretty sold, because you can come, you can fix breakfast real quick before you hit the parks, save different things, you get all this space, and even if we just had a 1-bedroom, it would be fine. So we brought the mother-in-law on this trip, so we have the 2nd bedroom. Well, all right. So hopefully you get to see what Bonnet Creek's all about. As far as timeshares go, would we buy it again? We love the timeshares. We use it absolutely every single year. Always use it. Use all our points. We never have leftover points. We love Florida. We love coming here. We love the theme parks. Nothing beats that for us. We still get the thrill of excitement every time we come, all these years. And now we get to see it through the kids' eyes, which just brings it to a whole nother level. But because we love Florida so much, maybe if we had just bought, like a condo down here or something, but we didn't realize how much we were going to fall in love with Florida. So, but what's great about these is you can go everywhere. So, it's definitely, I like it. Have I ever mapped out dollar for dollar if it's 100% worth it? No. But I love just having access to this place every single time. And it could be worth it dollar for dollar. I just haven't crunched the numbers, But now with the Airbnb and things like that, I'm not sure. There's other competition for these types of things. But I just love, this feels like a home for us. We stay at Bonnet Creek every time we come to Orlando. So anyway, I'll let you guys go so you can see what that looked like. And I'll try to add that Fairfield little tour video that they sent us and had us watch. That really got us to really want to buy. And then I'm also going to do a normal video tour with the music of this place. All right. Talk to you next time. See you at the next one.
Hello, I'm Franz Hanning, President and CEO of Fairfield Resorts, and I'd like to welcome you to our preview center. Today we're going to be talking about time, how to give it, share it, spend it, and buy it. I've worked in the timeshare industry for over 20 years and have personally dealt with hundreds of owners, helping them to make their vacation dreams come true. I'm proud of what Fairfield is today, an innovator and a leader in the timeshare industry. In 2001, we became a part of the Syndic Corporation, a multi-billion-dollar company and a global provider of consumer and travel services. Syndic companies are brands you recognize: real estate, hospitality, rental cars, and much more. So what does all of this mean to you? It means that Fairfield is strong, solid, stable. But I'm not really the person who should be telling you the Fairfield story. I'll leave that to our owners. So here it is in their words, the Fairfield story. And time is what it's all about.
When we took Christian, our grandson, for his 9th birthday to Orlando. That's something that he still talks about every time we talk to him on the telephone. Hey, Nana, do you remember when we went and swam with those dolphins? And it's just great.
The times of our lives we can never replace.
And 1,000 tomorrows won't equal one single today.
Season to season,
Place to place. Time spent together. Place to place.
life won't wait.
Share time now.
Family to family,
One to one. Sharing tomorrow. Yet to come.
life won't wait.
Share time.
Take time to make each moment count.
Life won't wait. Share time
Timeshare to us is really about sharing time, spending time with, sometimes it's just Rhonda and I, but the best time we have is when we're all together as a family.
We need to go away and experience time alone with each other to make our marriage better.
When we're on vacation, it's different. It's special. It's quality time. It's time for each other and not the job. It's time for fun.
It's really being together with the people that you care for.
When I'm home, even though I'm in the same house with my children, it's usually I'm telling them to do their homework or pick up their room, or I'm always doing things and their mommy play with me, and I can't. I just don't have the time. You know, I can't play with you. When we go away on vacation, I can play.
6 a.m. is when we have to get up on a daily basis. And if we're lucky, we get out the door on time.
You can't work. You've got to get out and make a break here.
When I'm on vacation with my mom and dad, I spend more time with them because when they're working, they have to do bills, and my dad's always at the fire station, and so they don't play with me because they're always working.
To us, it is very important to be together.
We just love Fairfield.
Season to season, place to place.
They started showing us all the beautiful resorts that they have.
We've been to Cypress Palms in Orlando. We've been to Cabo San Lucas,
Angel Fire, Scottsdale, Arizona, Mexico, Sedona, Arizona, Flagstaff, Las Vegas.
Went to Hilton Head, Myrtle Beach, New Bern.
First time the diner would beat me in golf was at the timeshare Fairfield Branson. I've never forgiven her.
Well, here in Vegas, there's too much to do and not enough time.
You know, you have to do girly things. In the afternoon, gotta go shopping. And of course, the guys can, you know, go to the shows and watch the little folly girls with the little feathers.
We've been to Canada. We've been to the Caribbean. We've been to England.
Flagstaff, Sedona.
Williamsburg.
Oh, we like hiking, walking, cross-country skiing. Pagosa Springs has always had plenty of snow in the wintertime to do that.
One of the things that I would like to plan for the family to do is to take this trip to Hawaii, since Fairfield does have a place over there.
I've gone to the Big Island, Hawaii, and it is just a beautiful island.
Our stay in Hawaii was really great. It really is a paradise.
Our list of Fairfield vacations that we want to go on are probably longer than our lifetime. We're going to need to buy about 1 million points.
It'll probably be lots of fun.
Family to family.
The accommodations at Fairfield will spoil you. That's the best way I can describe it.
It's so much nicer than Fairfield units compared to a hotel. They're so much larger, and it really accommodates the whole family.
To stay at a hotel room anymore just makes me cringe.
The Grand Desert Resort here is very comfortable and very nice. I don't think there's any of the hotels on the strips which are as nice as this.
I stay a lot in the presidential suite. I would not have the opportunity to stay in any place like that if I were going to a hotel.
Well, they don't compare with hotel rooms at all.
It's like comparing apples and oranges.
If you go in and look at just how nicely the place is laid out, they really sell themselves.
And there was so much like home.
When you have kids, it's a lot easier to put some cereal and milk in the refrigerator, and when you wake up, because the first thing they do is wake up, I'm hungry.
Every resort we've been to has been the same excellent level of quality.
When you walk into a room, it's always wow.
Everything's new. Every time you walk into a Fairfield place, it looks like it was just modeled.
We're treated like kings and queens when we go to the VIP desk.
Fairfield employees all do 150 to 200% more than what they expected to do because they enjoy their job.
When we walked inside the room, I mean, we were just amazed at all of the fun things that they had ready for the kids.
We checked in, we used our key in our room, and we opened up, and all we could do was just go, wow. We were running from room to room going, oh, you gotta come here, you gotta come here. Look at this room, look at this room.
I think that's pretty good living.
The easiest way to think of points for us is vacation dollars.
Point system, to me, like I said, gives you greater flexibility. You can stay in different size units. If it's just Aaron and Rhonda and I going, we can, book a smaller unit and still have points left over to take other trips.
I think it's the vacationing of the future. My personal opinion is because it gives you an opportunity to own a certain amount of vacationing time for the rest of your life.
The point system, you could use all year round. You don't have a special time to use it. You could use it for hotel rooms, rental cars, cruises, airplane tickets.
And one of the great things is that come the next year, you're given all these points back so you can do it all again.
Season to season. Time spent together.
My father once told me there were a lot of different types of investments, and this is an investment for us about quality time.
To me, money is not really the object in our decision to buy into Fairfield. It's an investment in the family.
As a young family, we're going to travel for the rest of our lives, and that's why Fairfield was important to us, because we have paid for our vacation for the rest of our life.
When we looked at it from a standpoint of a lifetime of vacationing, we made a commitment that we were going to vacation. It then became a matter of how are we going to best afford this? And if you look at it from a long haul standpoint, it makes sense.
You're going to spend the money, whether you purchase a timeshare or just hotels or whatever. And by purchasing a timeshare, it seems that we get more for our money.
It's a gift that we give to ourselves. It's a gift that we give to our kids. And it's a gift that's going to keep on giving to them, because someday we'll give them the points and they'll have their own children and they'll make their own memories.
I'm leaving my estate to the children. So to me, this is an ideal way to have a little heritage passed on to the children.
Little memory.
The memory is there, so whenever they're down here, they say, gee, my dad treated me pretty good.
Yes.
When we first decided to explore timeshare, we had no intention on making a purchase. It was just something that we were going to go to, see what they had to offer, take the free things that they had offered us that we could do while we were there, and be on our way. And that certainly wasn't the case.
We listened, and it made sense, and so we thought, why not do it now? Why waste some years of not going on vacation? We might as well do it now.
Whatever resort you go to for Fairfields, there's something there that just ties your family together, makes a memory that 5 or 10 years later you just remember, you talk about it, you laugh about it, you tell your friends. It bonds your family.
I think that especially today, the world is it's an uncertain place. And I think that what we all have to do is just hold on to those that we love and hold on tight to them and do the most that we can and cherish every moment.
Doesn't matter how much money you have, it's the time that you have with your family.
What counts.